Hey guys, what up? It's Luna with your daily tarot card check-in. I've already shuffled the cards. This is going to be a love reading for the collective, for all signs, I guess. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to shuffle just for some visual purposes only, you know. So first we're going to draw some romance oracle cards, and then we'll get some tarot about, I guess, what the oracle cards are bringing up as main points, I guess, okay? Angel spirits and guides, please give us any accurate and detailed information collective needs to know about their love life. Two came out. I'll draw one more. Just. Huh. It's funny, like, I don't normally take upside downs in this romance deck, but for some reason, I'm gonna take these two. Wow, you know what? I can really get a lot from just these romance cards. It's very interesting. I don't usually do a full read with just the oracle cards, but I mean I haven't in a long time, since like when I first got the deck. Two more slid out. Interesting. I don't know. I'll talk about him maybe. Maybe it'll be something for extra for someone else out there. All right. So the first card we got here is forgiving and learning. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Forgiving and learning. So, maybe being, sort of stuck in a place of unforgiving, right? And or maybe not forgiving yourself too. Okay, because we can be really hard on ourselves. I mean, we don't need anybody else to do that for us, right? We do that wonderfully just on our own. And then so let me read you all the cards and then we'll get into the meanings, okay? Because it's gonna take forever if I go one by one, as I'm realizing. So my cats and are here, and so I also live near like a preschool, so there's a lot of kids. So if you hear screaming, it's not my kids, okay? All right, just in case. Okay, so we got forgiving and learning. Okay, then we got you deserve love, codependency, playfulness upside down, healing family issues upside down, and then express your love at the bottom right side up. So when I see reversals, every reader is different, okay? But for me, it means there's either a block or it's something you're not doing that you need to do, okay? So forgiving and learning, you deserve love, and being and codependency. Okay, so codependency can be a lot of things, okay? Codependency, it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. You deserve love says you are lovable. So forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So look at this guy too. I can't get over kind of the way he looks. Like, he looks pretty sad, right? Sorry, like I was burning sage, as you guys, I don't know if you guys saw, but it was earlier, so I was like snuffing stuff, and sorry. So anyways, yeah, he looks upset, and oh wait, look, there's a person under him. So the person under him, it's like he loves them, but he's like, I guess. Yes, I forgive you. I guess. I don't know. Maybe you're in that energy or someone else is in that energy. But you do deserve love, right? Or like I said, maybe you haven't forgave yourself and you don't feel like you are lovable and you don't feel like you deserve love. Or somebody like literally like, made you feel like you're difficult to love. Because once somebody starts putting that kind of a thing in your head, you're kind of like, I guess I'm the problem. I guess it's me, right? And then that's kind of what that person wants, right? They want to manipulate you into believing and thinking that, yeah, it is all your fault. And I mean, yes, taking responsibility, okay, is good and necessary if you want to have a healthy relationship, right? But taking advantage of somebody and manipulating them into only thinking that they're the only one who needs to do work and you don't need to do work, or vice versa, that's when it gets questionable. Okay, that's not what they're trying to mask it to be. Okay, every situation is going to be different, of course. So and this reading may not apply to you in that way, so take what applies, let the rest fly. Anyway, codependency, though, could be actual addictions, like with drugs, right? Forgiving and learning, that to feeling like you don't deserve love because, or maybe you're codependent. Okay, I'm getting a scenario here too. Okay, so some of us might, hold on, let me just gather my thoughts about what I want to say here. So, for some of you, it's like, I don't want to say it so dramatically, but yeah, like, I guess almost your whole being, your whole self is dependent on whether you feel loved or not. Or in life, maybe this is a pattern, like a codependent, here's an example. Like you'll accept love from anything and anywhere. Like, okay, you have kids, right? And you meet a guy, right? Cool, he seems all right, turns out to be, I don't know, a drug dealer, right? Because we're talking about codependency addictions. Okay, so just hear me out. Okay? And damn well you should not be with somebody who's like that. I mean, especially if you have kids, even more so. If it's by yourself, dude, do what you want. You know what I mean? When you have other humans that depend on you, you know what I mean? And you're falling into a trap, that's not a good thing. That's definitely something you don't want to do, right? But see, the point is that either are you trying to go into that situation trying to fix that person, or are you going into that situation actually trying to look for love? Like that person's actually going to give you love and that you're so desperate that you would take it, knowing you shouldn't. Okay, but forgiving and learning for yourself, for maybe your own codependency issues, or forgiving and learning that you do deserve love and you don't deserve someone who is that way with you. You know what I mean? Who's codependent on you all the time. Who's like, I can't go to bed until you're here. I can't be happy unless you're here. Controlling, like overly. Okay? Overly. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, I don't know who that's for. That is a little bit personal. So I don't know. That's gonna apply for some. Playfulness and healing family issues are both upside down. So for some of you, you guys aren't having enough fun, okay? Or somebody feels like that, or that is the case. I mean, it says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And sometimes that's hard, right? And that's why we're going to pull some tarot. Like, what do you mean, tarot? All right, we'll see what it says. I mean, I don't know. I mean, basically, be more playful, do more fun things, try to go out together and work on like not being so codependent, you know what I mean? Because I mean, if two people actually want to do work, it can work out, I think, right? If you both are committed, okay, to doing that. But you really, or somebody here has to forgive and learn, which maybe they just haven't forgave yet. Okay. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe this is all about fam. And it's like somebody here maybe can't be playful because there is so much going on with family and with self that maybe it's kind of hard for them. Maybe they're wiped out. Maybe they're what do you call it? Burned out. And express your love. At the bottom, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Be more loving, maybe, but see, I just feel like these family issues, like whatever it is, like like I said, forever is going to be different. Maybe there's a family member getting in trying to interject into this relationship. Okay, that's what I get when I see that card. Maybe somebody doesn't particularly like or care, or people don't care for your relationship for whatever reason, whether that's good or bad or whatever reasons they have, you know what I mean? Or it literally could be like mommy issues, right? And I don't want to say it like that because trauma is real, right? Regardless of if, like, you know, however you process it or someone else process it doesn't make it better or wrong, okay? It just makes them not you, okay? So with that being said, I mean, it could be a lot of things. I mean, this is a general reading, so I don't want to go too far into scenarios, right? We could be here all day. Thank you guys for joining, by the way. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Hit the like button, you know, if you can. Send a comment to your girl. Let me know how I'm doing. Yeah. Share. For sure. Share the video. That definitely helps grow the channel. Anyway. Yeah, express your love. Okay, and then on the side here, we had religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Right side up. And then we got release your ex upside down. The time has come to clear your energy. So it's somebody may be married here, okay? I don't know who this is for. Not all of you are married out there, but somebody may be married. Because when I get the religious factors card, for me, that's somebody may be married. And then there's release your ex here. So it's like they're still married to this person. So time has come to clear your energy. You guys. Yeah, I mean, it can't get no clearer than this. Maybe somebody's married and you have another person here. You know, I don't know, because there was another card that I pulled in the Daily Guidance Angels Oracle that I have pulled over here on the side ahead of time. And something about Cupid in there. So, I mean, I won't go there yet, but because that's supposed to be for the end. Okay, so, but, I mean, interesting. Okay. Let's see what tarot, has to say. Somebody might be married here for sure. If not, then it's literally, you guys have different religions. Like literally, Like your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe even like if you do tarot readings or um, um, you know, you're Christian, like crazy, not crazy, but you know what I mean, like really into it, you know, and somebody's not, and their family's not, and there just may be like differences, you know. And yeah, maybe somebody here from the family may not like I don't want to say approve, right? Because, but yeah, approves. There's somebody here that may not approve. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so excuse me, guys. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Forgiving and learning. I'm just gonna do regular spread. Oh, okay. Sorry. Gis Louis. Sorry. I just, when I do these readings, I'm like, this is crazy. The drama. Okay. I have to look at this. Oh, wow. So it seems like right now there is, you guys can see now. You can tell more. Let's see. There's a lot of major arcanas here, which are markers for your life, like not turning points, but I mean, yeah, like shifting points, right? So the Chariot, something happened. So you guys got together really fast, I want to say. You guys really took your time, though. I mean, you guys are taking your time. You know, I see that. You guys make each other really happy. I don't know. I don't see any third party. Well, I mean, I see the juggling card under the deck, right? And I was going to get to that, but could also be confusion, okay? Especially if you do have two, right? And whoever this person is, there's a lot of people here. So we got Cancer here, we got Sagittarius here, we got Scorpio here, and we got Leo. And we have air. I mean, it's there. The only thing we really don't have is Pentacles. Well, I take that back because we got the Two of Pentacles under the deck, right? Which is that sort of juggling card. But I don't know, man. I just don't know, because I feel like somebody here might be codependent, right? So I feel like not in, like more so in the way that, or you know what I mean? It could be you too, right? I mean, it could be you expect a lot, and you know, not that things can't be worked through. So don't get me wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong when I say codependency, this is toxic, you need to leave that person. Like, it's, okay, there are levels to it, okay? So, and only you are going to know where you are. I mean, unless you're delusional or in denial, which is okay. You know, I think we all been there. So, but having the ability to actually stop and ask those questions to yourself, I mean, whether you're real about it or not, keep asking. Keep asking and keep asking and keep asking. And don't ever just be like, no. because maybe because you keep asking, that's the sign, right? Maybe. So I don't know who that's for. I don't know who this reading is for. This is interesting. Okay, so let's get into it back. Okay, you guys make each other happy, and but it seems like something is just in the mind. Okay, there's a lot of mind. Swords are all about thoughts. Okay, so we got thoughts about death. Not death. I mean, the card death is here, right in the damn middle. That doesn't always mean, though, that something is going to die. Sometimes that means that something is... It's actually not a death, actually. Let me be honest. It's what it means is transformation. And I know the card looks scary, and the word is scary, right? Nobody likes that word, okay? I don't like that word. I didn't do tarot for a long time because I felt it was negative, right? But it is what you make it. If you use it in a negative way, if I choose to translate this in a negative way, then yeah, I'm being negative, and that's negative. That's using the cards and everything, the gift, for a negative reason, instead of using it to guide and explain the meaning. Because there are many explanations and depictions of what people think the cards mean, okay? So anyway, don't freak out. The death card is about transformation, okay? Constant death and rebirth. But see, the good thing is when you want to kind of worry about the death card is when it's upside down. And it's not. I don't see any reversals here. So I think we're okay. And if it was something bad, I would have been able to tell by the cards near it, which the cards near it are pretty damn good, which means transformation. So it feels like this transformation, it's been something that's been happening right now, right? This is, you guys have been communicating about it, because I see another communication card here. Okay, this is fast movement, fast communication. Okay, Ace of Swords too is, I mean, some people associate it with marriage. I've heard that, but Ace of Swords is like speaking a truth, getting a truth, getting an apology, or a commitment, right? Something solid. Some clarity through this transformation. Oh, okay. We're gonna gain some clarity through this death and rebirth in this connection, okay? Healing that needs to take place, and the releasing and the forgiving and the learning, I think is something that everybody can, I think, learn to do, whether you're in a relationship or a friendship or for work, you know. Alrighty, so in the future here, we got some good cards, okay? We got the communication card, the victory card, and the sun card. Okay, so this is a bright future. So that's why when I was like, I don't really see any like third party energies or anything crazy like that. I just feel like maybe if you guys work at it and you choose to, it's gonna be a balancing game, right? But it is gonna lead to happiness, the sun, which is the happiest card in the deck besides the Ten of Cups. Leo's card right there. Well, I mean, some fire signs. And then the victory card. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, I think it's all right. I mean, there's just a lot going on. The tarot readings, you know, are supposed to show you what you need to work on, or what maybe your person needs to work on. And if you can identify what they need to work on, sometimes it's easier to bring up the conversation kind of already having that in your arsenal. Like, well, you know, if you feel this way, you know, we can oh, we can do this way. And they're going to be like, wow, like, how did you know? You know, I don't know. You tell me how it works out, right? Okay, so I aim to fix. Okay, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna help. Otherwise, I mean, it's, you know. And I want to say too, don't wait too long to see if you want to stay with this person. If this is someone who's like the person who's not forgiving themselves or thinking that they don't deserve love because they're not worth it, you know what I mean? Or in their head about it, right? In their head about it, then they might go cold on you. Okay, and look, I see the Queen of Cups here too, but also the King of Pentacles. So, I mean, moral of the story is you could, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thing is that you don't, male or female, doesn't matter. This person could go cold on you right when you're starting to warm up here, being a Queen of Cups. So if you don't want that to happen, maybe, like I said, you're not denying the transformation. You're not trying to stop the transformation. You're not trying to hinder it or refuse to transform. You are. So the death upright is good. Because like I said, in reverse, it literally means you're against it. Like you ain't changing. You know what I mean? No, I ain't changing. But this is upright. So this means that through this sort of pain, reliving, you know, pain, it's like causing the transformation so that you can have a happy ending with this person. If you're wondering if it's going to get easier and better, the answer is yes. Okay. All right. Real quick, we'll just read these last ones and then, you know, we'll get going here. Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Nice. It says, surround yourself with romantic beauties such as roses and candles. Give any emotional hurt to the angels. Ask Archangel Michael to help you release any painful attachments to previous or current lovers. Clearly decide what you desire in your love life. Affirm, it is safe for me to love and be loved. Cute. Next card, ground yourself. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the card. Isn't it cute? She's cute, huh? All right. Ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Alrighty, let me read just the basic words. Spend time gardening, work with flower essences. Get some oils, essential oils. Alexa, that was confirmation. Thank you.
My pleasure. Just doing my job.
Me too, girl. Okay. So, that was, yeah. Get some flower essence. Get some lavender oil. I know I need some. Okay. Work with flower essence. Adjust your diet and other lifestyle habits so that they support your mental and physical awareness. Make sure the words you speak or write are practical, grounded, and understandable. Be down to earth and authentic in your relationships. Send love and light to Mother Earth. All right, ground yourself. Let's do it, guys. I'm down. Go on a hike, connect with nature, go to the beach, take your feet off. Did I just say take your feet off? You know what I mean, okay? Take your shoes off and your socks and put your feet in the sand or walk barefoot on dirt or grass, whatever. Just connect with Mother Earth if you can. All right. This one was interesting too when I pulled it. And then the other cards about forgiving came. I mean, there's all about forgiving this week, you know? I think that's going to be the theme. Okay, work on the forgiveness, either for yourself, for everyone else, or everything. And forgiveness doesn't mean that what everybody did was okay, what that person did was okay, and you're letting them get away with something. You know what I mean? Because that's what it feels like. It's like, oh, they bested me, or, you know, who cares? You know, first of all. Anyways, second of all, okay, so opportunity to forgive. The situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. The angels send you this card because they see that you have grown weary of reoccurring negative patterns in your life. To break the cycle, it's important for you to release old toxic thoughts about the current situation and relationship. You can do this by breathing deeply and in each exhalation giving your fears, worries, anger, and other painful emotions to the angels. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you are condoning the other person's behavior. It just means that you're unwilling to carry toxic feelings and thoughts about him or her. Release, be free, and experience positive patterns through forgiveness. Avoid blaming yourself and others. As you release anger, a creative resolution to the situation will appear. There are hidden blessings in the relationship and situation. Focus upon desires instead of fears or judgment. Wow. I mean, really quick though, this one was, I pulled two, it fell out. Okay. Let your past go. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set the burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. And so it is. All right. Ashe. Thank you guys. I love you. Share, like, subscribe. I hope this really helped. Leave a comment for me. I love getting those, even though they're very rare. But I appreciate them. Thank you guys. Peace out.